It's a miracle for me, then.
Lucky if it's pointing at you as well. I started going to football and Gary was on the coach at the same time. He was doing a bit of walking himself and ended up joining him and another guy called Dave on 1 or 2 walks, and it's just gone from there.
Darren came walking with me one day, and then we've been coming up here for certainly 10 years.
I used to be in Scouts when I was younger. It was the thing to do when you were 12, 13, 14 type of thing, and we came up to the lakes a couple of times and stayed in hostels, and we did walks over different hills, and it was quite good, and that was summer and winter, so it was quite good just being out and doing things.
We've probably known each other for 15 years, I would say, and then there was a couple of us on the coach that used to walk together occasionally, so when we weren't going to football matches, we suddenly hit on the idea of, oh, why don't we go for a walk on a Saturday or a Sunday when there's no football? And 1 or 2 other members realised that we were going out walking in the dales and so forth, and then one of those people eventually, Darren, tagged on to the idea as well.
You've done Castle Crag, and you've done, what's that other one, the other side of Keswick?
Trying to match home life and work is difficult enough, but yeah, when the world's moving as quick as it is and things are changing rapidly, it is a particularly difficult balancing act. It does feel like you are spinning plates and trying to be a good father, be a good husband, and be able to go away with your friend and then balance that with work. It's been pretty cool having family with you to be able to do it. My dad as well, of course, yesterday, yeah, so it was quite nice him being able to come, and he's not getting any younger, so yeah, again, if it was a bigger hill, he probably wouldn't have come, so you know, it was pretty good.
Can I come back to Keswick tomorrow as well?
I can't promise that.
For someone, say for instance, tell us that we could never do it anymore, you know, that would be a really difficult thing to take. And I know that the onset of age and creaking limbs and so forth, as we're all getting older, will tell us, you know, will ultimately tell us that we can't do it anymore. We're still probably just going to challenge ourselves to just carry on. We may very well just keep coming up here.
I can feel creaking and groaning already, and I'm only early 50s, so that's probably not going to get any better as you get older. But yeah, try and get as much done as I can and keep going with them. When Jessica's then gone off to university, the house now feels quiet. It just feels like it's lost part of its not homeliness, but the fact that there's only 2 of us now. You just feel all of a sudden like, God, we're getting older. The kids have actually left home, and it just creeps up on you. It's a bit of it's a weird concept to get your head round.
My wife and I, Alison, when we did a lot of outdoor things with the children when they were sort of like, I don't know, between say 10 and 15, and we sort of planted the seed there, and you know you're going to lose them to things like, you know, teenage life and university, but eventually they come back, and hopefully that, you know, that seed that you planted, they'll end up doing the same with their children.
And this completes the Wainwrights.
What I do like about him is an incredibly tolerant guy. He's a patient guy. He doesn't lose his temper with anything.
Put that around your head. What is it for? Oh my God, where's that come from? Oh, brilliant, thank you. Well done on your first completion. Yay. Not doing them again.
You know, we all have our angry moments, and we all have our moments where, you know, things might wind us up, something like that. But he just seems to have that good quality about him that I wish I could replicate.
He's definitely decisive.
I'd prefer a coffee.
And he's definitely quite set with of what he wants to do and achieve. And I think that helps push you along yourself a little bit.
Here they come our intrepid explorers.
I've been told.
Here they come.
We'll do it.
You've heard of Hillary and Tenzing, Morecambe and Wise, Laurel and Hardy, Wallace and Gromit. Here they come, Cannon and Ball,
Silly.
Jerry Stevens and Lenny Bennett. Whee! Here they come. Hey!
That's cool.
Well done, guys.
And a Yorkshire flag as well.